Hi there, Loy Machedo. Speaking to you from LoyMachedo.com, who's Loy Machedo, Think Personal Branding. As you can notice, if you observe my videos, it's not my room. I am somewhere different. So I'm sorry I cannot tell you where I am. Client confidentiality. You remember I told you client work project. So I'm actually traveling with him, and right now I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm in some other place, which I cannot tell you. So until the project gets over, I can't reveal. So anyway, that is besides the point. I just wanted to mention because the setup at the back is okay. Apart from that, I didn't want to make this video, but I couldn't help it because yesterday after speaking to my client, we were doing some work and he was really worried. His mind was not in the work. And then later on when I kind of asked him like, what happened? Like, you seem stressed out. And lo and behold, he told me his crypto investments have taken a big hit. And it was, I am aware of the news. I'm aware of what is happening. But I didn't think a client of mine who is a like millionaire, like you can say he's like a billionaire, he's a big guy, okay? Even he would be worried. Even he would be like stressed out. So then I realized, man, this impact is so bad if a guy who hardly who hardly talks about crypto, and finally he opened up to me and told me like, it is impacting me also, my investments. So I realized I need to make a video of this. And also, keep in mind, no matter how rich you are, no matter how successful you are, no matter how much excess money you have, money is money. And if you lose money, it drives you mad. Okay, and this is one thing I've noticed even with rich people is they value every investment of theirs. So for him to tell me that my mind is not there today because I lost this amount of money in cryptos and all that, I realized, okay, I need to talk about this. Okay, so there are 3 articles that I'll be sharing my thoughts on, 3 basic articles, which I'll give you my views and I'll try to keep it short, concise, but it goes long anyway. I'll share with you those 3 articles and you give me your thoughts. Okay, you give me your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Okay, see, first things first, let's get one thing out of the way. And the one thing out of the way is I had told you before so many times that crypto is nothing but a farce. It's not the technology, it's not blockchain is bad, it is the future, and I've agreed with you. I've also told you that yes, there is a time and place for cryptocurrencies. There is a certain amount of usefulness. There will be a certain degree of usefulness. But we have not reached that point. And right now, the only thing that is happening in the crypto world is the pump and dump scheme, is the creation of these new coins and new, nice names, Tether and Petter and Exangu, and then you have idiots, social media people who are famous for all the wrong reasons, who are either famous for their stupidity, or they are famous for their nudity, or they are famous for their whatever. From Kim Kardashian to Floyd Mayweather, someone legit, even a person like him, they will promote coins. Why? Because they have a hidden agenda. They have, vested interest. And see, here's the problem. When you speak to the masses and when you tell them, listen, this is bad, they respond in a typical fashion. It's like, for example, you go to any religious group and you tell this, your religion is not true. What do they say? They all get together and say, you don't know the real God. You do not know what you're talking about. You are just an old-fashioned guy. How many people criticized me in my previous videos? How many? You have seen that. I have literally been insulted, dragged down, made fun of, which I don't mind. I really don't mind because I know I'm dealing with a bunch of idiots. In fact, one of the best examples I can give you is this guy who had been following me for, I think, 7 or 8 years on my channel. And he boldly said, Loy, I used to follow you. I have respected you. But now I've lost my respect. This was after I predicted that Bitcoin is going to crash and, this coins are worthless and these investments are useless. He said, I had respect for you, but today I've lost respect. Just FYI, I'm not a keyboard warrior. He actually put his name publicly, and I had shared that in that video. I can't remember which one it is because so many videos. And he said, just to let you know, I opened up a new agency which is dealing with all these cryptos, and I purchased a 3-bedroom flat. Yeah, I'm sure if you follow my videos, you'd remember that. He said, I purchased a 3-bedroom flat in UAE. I have now invested in, I purchased cars, I purchased this. All this he purchased, okay, when the prices were super high, and he was bragging about the fact that this is because of crypto, and today I'm going to be a millionaire. I was poor, I was an ordinary employee. And now all of a sudden he's vanished. He's no longer there. And it's not just him. There are so many people who have invested into all this nonsense, and today they are quiet. In fact, don't believe a word I'm saying. How many of these so-called experts predicted that Bitcoin would go to 1 Bitcoin equal to 100 million US dollars? I'm not exaggerating, just Google search. I don't know if their videos are still there. Maybe they have removed it. I have a screenshot. It's with me left in my home PC. Otherwise, I would share with you that screenshot. And trust me, I will. Give me some time. I will share with you the screenshot where they predicted, they guaranteed, they bet their life, their house, their everything, and said 1 Bitcoin would become 100 million US dollars. 1 Bitcoin. They even started off by saying 1 Bitcoin can become $100,000. 1 Bitcoin can become $1 million. Remember when I had predicted Kathy Wood is a selfish woman. She is manipulative. Kathy Wood, that investor. And people said, oh, Loy, she has a PhD and all that. Oh, she has this big Ivy League education. You're just an uneducated, tattooed bozo. Oh, what are you complaining? What happened to her? In fact, when I questioned about El Salvador, okay, they are building a Bitcoin city, and he's invested all his country's wealth into all this nonsense. What happened to that? What happened to El Salvador? When it came out, everyone said, now this is the future. See, countries are accepting it. In fact, here's another thing, okay? How many social media influencers said, oh, it's going to the moon, we better buy it, we better invest. What happened to NFTs? Remember that people, $65 million for a JPEG image. I'm asking you, are you willing to buy a screen? Are you willing to buy an image, JPEG image, or some other bloody image that can be stored on your phone? Are you willing to spend millions of dollars? Are you really that stupid? If you are, then you deserve to lose your money. I'm not hating you, but I'm telling you facts. If you're so stupid that you are ready to buy an image which anyone can share, anyone can have, which is not physically present anywhere, and you're willing to put millions of dollars, what happened to Bored Panda? What happened to all these different names? Just any child can do. In fact, go to Fiverr.com. For a few dollars, they will design an NFT and give you, which they say you can sell for millions and become a billionaire. What happened to all those people? So it is not me hating on new technology and these youngsters, these kids. Oh, what do you know? You're a boomer. Oh, you're just bitter. You couldn't join the rush and couldn't become rich. Oh, it must hurt. Yeah, now where are you? What happened to you? Bitcoin, where it was $60,000-$70,000. Oh, now it's gone to half. What happened to all those other coins? Gone to almost nothing. Now, where are you guys? Where are you? Come on. Why don't you come and attack and say, oh, you don't know what is happening? See, the crypto enthusiasts, these people are still crazy about crypto coins. They will say, oh, now you should buy in the dip. Buy, spend all your money, sell your house. And like, YouTube wants to know, this is not financial advice. I'm telling you this. You take the risk. Put everything. If you are so sure, put your house, put your wife, put your, sell your kidneys, sell everything and put it in whatever these these coins which are created from nothing. Okay. And then wait and watch. Maybe after 10 years, you'll suddenly become a millionaire. Yes. Or maybe nothing is going to happen. What I told you, the only people who are going to be rich with all this, the only people are the people who have vested interest. The billionaires will become multi-billionaires. The ones who create these coins, they will become rich. When you buy it, they'll keep inflating the ego and then they'll sell it before you even know it. There is no regulatory body. I have told you this repeated time and again. But where are the people? Now the very same masses, they're going to say, ha ha ha, Bitcoin was shit and ha ha ha. See, this is the problem. People are like the wind. They'll go this way, they'll go that way. So don't buy. I've told you this. Don't buy and believe into all this bullshit. See, take a risk which you can afford to lose. That is what I've always told people. Get into something which you can afford to lose. But if you don't understand something, especially cryptos, please don't get into it. You're stupid. See, these are the 3 articles that I wanted to share with you. The first one, I'll put the links down below. The first one is crypto's $2.2 trillion meltdown rings alarm bells. This is it's an Australian website. They said cryptocurrencies are supposed to behave differently. And it's true, cryptocurrencies do behave differently, but not in a good way, but in a worse way. Not also in a bad way, in a worse way. So what they're saying is the selling point for cryptocurrencies, where it was not correlated to any other asset class and it would be very unique. See, cryptocurrencies, how many times I told you, what is a currency? I have money, take it, and I can buy something. That is a currency. This is more like monopoly money. You can't buy anything. Tell me, in Dubai, they're coming, oh, you can buy the property for crypto, or you can buy. How many of you, when you have a crypto, investment, let's say you bought it at $1, you'll hope that it goes to $1,000, easy money. I had so many guys last 2 years who were telling me to invest. In fact, they were offering me partnership. I even remember this particular coin. I can't get it. SafeMoon. The guy, his investment went up to millions of dollars. He had put 10,000 or 20,000, whatever. It went up to 4 million, 5 million. And he was like, Loy, come with me in this journey. You'll make big money. But once it crashed, he's vanished. He's no longer there. And the guy sold off 3 businesses of his. He sold off his investments. He put everything into SafeMoon. It is gone. The client is gone. I don't know where he is. He's just vanished. In fact, that number that he was having is not even working anymore. Now, the next thing what it says, it seems none of these investor convictions where they were praising, because obviously they'll praise their vested interest, proven true. Cryptos have demonstrated as an asset class that they are highly risky, they are highly risky and they are grossly exaggerated. As per this article, the market capitalization of all cryptos had fallen by US 1.5 trillion, this total of 2.2 trillion since peaking in November, and the fallout of 52%, that means more than half. The value of dominant assets like Bitcoin has fallen from 70,000 US dollars to 30,000. Talia, fantastic. It is mind blasting. Bitcoin is the future. Oh, this is going to happen. Oh, that is going to happen. Now, what is going to happen? Where are you guys? In 2022, cryptocurrencies existed only for speculative purposes. Their surging prices, a symptom of excess liquidity that was pumped into the financial markets. Now, here's the important sentence. What they say is crypto assets, generally don't have any cash flow. Crypto assets don't have any cash flow. Now, diminishing liquidity in financial systems might also play a role. Now, the fact that the entire crypto market that started a little earlier is now selling before the risk actually, reveals itself, shows that crypto cannot be trusted. See, just imagine if, I'll give you in simple language. Let's say you're in a relationship. You're in a relationship where you invest your time, effort, your money, your everything. And you're hoping for stability. You're hoping for you'll be with me during good times and bad times. But before the bad times come, this person just dumps you and leaves you in, shit, and you're left with nothing. What is the use of being in that relationship? This is exactly what cryptos are. They are the type during good days, everything is amazing, everything is big, it's going to go to the moon, invest your life savings, everything. But when before the bad days actually come, it's going to go to the dogs. The only people, I've told you this before, the only people who will make money are the ones who either created the coins or who have a vested interest and who know insider information. See, crypto market is not regulated. I've told you this before, I'm telling you this again. All those idiots, those social media warriors, they are just sitting in the small little basement with their mummy and daddy and talking big. In my groups, I have all these cryptocurrency, gurus, but who are kids. In real life, they are zero. They are nothing. They just talk very big. And yes, there are people in my groups who have made money, but they put money, take it out. Put money, take it out. It's just like, putting money, taking it out. That is not investment, that's gambling, boss. Then it says here, the largest US cryptocurrency exchange, which was supposed to be a big thing, Coinbase, it's become legit. So they listed on NASDAQ. Their prices peaked at $357 US. It is now at $73. Talia. 5 times reduced price. Okay. They announced a loss of $430 million. I'll come to that. A very critical news. The price is lost at $430, 35% slump. And it is because of the volatility of cryptos. So Coinbase, which created its value out of nothing, selling nothing, investing in nothing, is now moving to nothing. And there's a very critical article which I'll come to at the end. When cryptocurrencies were booming last year, as per this article, it drew many investors. Of course, everyone wants to make easy money. And the prices got pushed up and demand got pushed up. Everything went up. When times are good, everyone's an expert. I will tell you, Bitcoin will go there. All the news, news articles, they like to fan the flames and make everyone excited. However, from November onwards, investors started facing massive losses. And that is why all the coins started crashing in November. That's why there was very no noise. Okay. The true crypto believers, these die-hard, they say, it is only now you should start investing. For instance, now they are talking, see how they change their stance. It was trading at $5,000 many years ago. And, so if you start investing now, you will make more money when it goes up. See, when will it go up? Okay. Like I told you, if you're that stupid and you're ready to put in your money and lose everything, go ahead. Okay. Whatever happens in the future, it seems there's great deal of interest and curiosity in the crypto space. But as of now, at this point, they are nothing but speculation. Good. They are nothing but speculation. Okay. The extraordinary volatility makes them practically useless. And what was the envisaged purpose of cryptocurrencies? A currency that is not controlled by the bank, anyone that you can use to buy and sell. It seems it is nothing but used as speculative investment. Last September, the heavily in debt El Salvador, which anyway nobody knew about, made Bitcoin the official reserve currency. And they also started creating Bitcoin City and all that. Now it looks like it's particularly ill-timed. All my predictions, just Google search Roy Machedo, Bitcoin. All my predictions have come true. All my predictions have come true. So, okay, next one. Next article is from the Independent. I lost all my savings in Terra Luna. What a great name. And because it collapsed 98% within 24 hours. So what does this one say? Terra, which was supposed to be the top 10 most valuable cryptocurrencies, dropped below $1. What was the price before? $120. It was $120 in 24 hours. $1. Okay. In fact, there was this YouTuber KSI. It seems he lost 2.8 million or something British pounds. And now it seems his investment, great investment from 2.8 million is $50,000. 50,000 whatever. And he's saying, now what is he saying? At least I have my family and my friends with me. I have peace of mind. This is all bullshit they'll give you. See, he still is a millionaire. He can afford. But for people like this guy, I lost all my life savings. Stated one, our Reddit user, r/Terra Luna subreddit. I bought it at $85. I have no idea what to do. Imagine, he bought it at $85, now it's $1. Another user said, I've lost $15,000 after failing to sell my holdings. If I had sold it for $100, I would have made at least $25,000. Now I might get nothing. I have a down payment for the house. I have to pay for my family. I have no savings now. Then another moderator said more than 44,000 members. It seems now they've even created a helpline because many people are afraid. Many people have suicidal tendencies, it's terrible. It's terrible. One guy said, I will lose my home. I'll become homeless. Leading cryptocurrency exchange, Binance, temporarily suspended withdrawals on Terra Luna at one point, which making, see, here's the problem. You can't even sell what you have because they control. They're saying, because of the high volume, we had network issues. Yeah, of course, the bullshit you'll give there, right? And Bitcoin fell more than 50% from 70,000. Another article. And final article, but this is the big one. The big one is Coinbase users, Coinbase, that great company that was promising you the sun, moon, and stars, said if they go bankrupt, all your holdings you lose. Okay? Not my words. Check the article. BusinessInsider.com says Coinbase said that cryptocurrency assets will become the company property if they went bankrupt. The company added that this disclosure was for the first time as per the earnings report because the FDA, the regulatory authority has made it clear you better say everything, otherwise you'll get in trouble. Who made money? The owner, the shareholders, rest everyone were just hoping to become rich. And that greed, see, I've always told you this, when greed takes place of need, you will destroy yourself. Now, this disclosure was the first company report, and it's the first time that the risk factor is mentioned. Let that sink in. It's the first time that they're saying this. Coinbase held 256 billion in fiat currencies and virtual coins. Because it held such a big amount, it could even move to the brink of bankruptcy. This means that if they become bankrupt, users will lose access to their balances and become Coinbase's property. Your money will become their money, their property, and you can't touch it. And then following that report, the company's stock plummeted 23%. Then after that, only when all this panic took place, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said, no, don't worry. There is no risk of bankruptcy. Yeah, because now his shareholders say, what the hell are you doing, man? Okay. On Twitter Tuesday night, he attempted to reassure that their funds were safe and apologize for being more forthright. Apologize for not being forthright and communicating the risks. See, he forgot. Bottom line, my dear friends, those who want to make fast money, they put money, take out money, put money, take out money. The other idiots who made little bit of money suddenly became these evangelists and were preaching to the world. And then you had social media with all this Robin Hood and all these people who earned a little bit of money. Social media warriors, what the hell do you know? I made big money. I made this. I made $50,000 per day. I made $100,000. Where are you? Where are all these guys? Where are all those gurus and experts? They were saying it's going to reach the moon. It's going to be this. Countries are going to collapse. Banks are going to collapse. The end of the dollar. Where are you guys? Now, you're silent. Bottom line is simply this. Please do not think that you are smarter than the system, number one. Number two is, don't invest in anything if you do not have the appetite for losing everything. Number three is, you can get only lucky so much. But the day bad luck hits you, you lose everything. And biggest one of all, you started small, then you put, and one fine day, everything wipes out. You'll end up not where you are, but you'll end up minus. Because there are so many idiots who take bank loans, sell off their savings, sell off their house, sell off everything with the hope that they'll become rich. Just imagine the tragedy of people who had houses, savings, property, all they sold and invested into this, and today they're suffering. In fact, I would just like to wonder, where is Beeple and that $65 million NFT? Where is it? I had made my prediction many, many months ago. This is going to happen. You laughed at me. You mocked me. Now, Talia. Fantastic. A tattoo guy, what he knows, he's uneducated, he's a boomer. So what does he know? Enjoy. Put your comments and thoughts down below. I'd love to know what you think. This is me signing off. And yes, as of now, temporary place. Can't reveal my location. But I'll be back very soon. Until then, you guys take care. It's me signing off.